Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Scott and Jaime Show. I'm Scott.
And I'm Jaime.
And this week's episode, Jaime, is about workplace secrets.
It is.
Yeah, and this weekend I spent the entire day on Saturday being a moderator of a variety of panels at the Chamber of Commerce's annual Business Expo. And one of the panels was about inclusiveness at work.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very, very inspirational to watch these three panelists talk about how they are being themselves at work and starting these amazing organizations within their corporations.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of the people in the audience asked the question, why does inclusiveness even matter? And it was a very provocative question. So one of the panelists said, look, 10 years ago I had an employee walk into my office who was absolutely distraught and anxious over the fact that he was lying to all of his coworkers about his sexuality. He felt like it affected his ability to build the esprit de corps that he wanted to have within his structure, within his sort of organization, and it was really affecting the bottom line. And this executive, talked to the employee and tried to soothe the employee and help him understand what was going on and be supportive. And when the employee left, the executive looked in the mirror and said, well, I'm also in the closet. Yeah. And I can't be living like this because if I'm running this sales force, it's going to be very unproductive. I'm constantly lying. I constantly have to change pronouns and hide and deceive. Yeah. And it's exhausting. And I'm going to come out and create an organization within my organization to promote honesty and promote open conversations about sexuality and how it affects not just employees but also doctors and patients.
Yeah. Well, and I think being gay, it's part and parcel of being gay is this having the coming out of the closet moment, having this period where you really have to figure out how to be your true self. But everybody has a workplace secret. Everybody has something that they're like, ooh, I hope I don't get found out. I hope people don't realize this about me. Or, I feel bad because I procrastinate on assignments. And I hope nobody recognizes that or I'm going to get in trouble. And we talk about this on previous shows, how we have a certain amount of bandwidth in our day to deal with things. And whatever your secret is, whatever your closet is, you are using up a chunk of your bandwidth, just churning on that every day, every time at work. And of course you're not as productive at work when you're churning about that. So whatever the secret is, coming out of the closet on that, being who you really are, and showing up the same person at work, at home, with family, with friends, is going to allow you to have so much more capacity to do cool things.
Yeah, it is really about expanding capacity.
It is.
It's about coming out of the closet allows you this extra bandwidth, this extra capacity to accomplish so much more with your life. Mm-hmm. And when you do, it seems absolutely ridiculous that you were in it in the first place, but it's not ridiculous. Take it from someone who completely understands, who spent 14 years in the closet, that it is a very scary place to come out of. But I would argue that once you do and you find the kind of people to support you, that life has a way of being more amazing than you ever thought possible.
Yeah.
So whatever it is, whatever your closet, whatever's inside of it, take the steps to come out of it and start living the life you truly imagined.
And I think if you don't have any safe place to share your secret or your story, please contact us, and we'd love and be honored to be the person to share your story with.
Yeah, we do it all the time. We help people constantly about that, and it's a very rewarding experience.
It is.
Yeah. So Jaime, I think it was a very important topic to talk about. We have lots of secrets. Let's bring them out into the open and enjoy our lives.
Yeah, let's do it.
Till next week. Bye for now.